Hey guys, it's Tyler, your favorite integrative nutritionist, and I'm coming to you today with your Nutritionist Speaks on another topic. So today's topic is going to be child nutrition, okay? I have a lot of parents as clients and just day-to-day individuals I speak to, and they want to know, what do I do about my child's nutrition, okay? They're a picky eater, they hate things that are green, they hate things that are white, it's all over the place. My child's falling short on the scale and the curve and height. Help me to feed my child. So, one thing I do tell everybody to start out with as parents is to understand that they're going to have to be on a healthy journey just like you all. And no matter what, you guys are never on a diet plan when you work with me or anything that I speak of. This is a lifestyle change. Lifestyle change, okay? So even if it's not your child, if it's other people around you, let them know this isn't a diet. This is what I'm doing for my health, for my life, what I need to survive, okay? So first things first, okay? As a parent, I always want parents to know that you are in charge, okay? You're in charge. So when I have parents who tell me, oh, well, my kids aren't going to eat the healthy foods that I eat, well, let's stop and think to ourselves, okay, I'm on a healthy lifestyle journey as a parent, but I have to make 2 meals because my kids won't eat what I'm eating. So let's see if it makes sense. I know as a parent I shouldn't be eating McDonald's, any fast food, processed sugars, but I'm still going to take my kid to McDonald's, Burger King, or wherever, Chick-fil-A, okay? I know that's a good one, and still get them food that they can have, but I'm going to go home and make myself a salad. Why would we still want to give our children who are growing, developing, their nervous system, all of these things are taking a toll on them right now? Why would we want to give them foods that we won't even feed ourselves? Okay, so stop and think about that just for a second. I know as a parent I shouldn't be eating fast food based off what my nutritionist is telling me, but I'm still going to take my kids to Chick-fil-A. Wrong answer. And as a parent, I also want you to realize that you're the one making the choice for them. Children can't drive themselves to Chick-fil-A. Children can't pay for Chick-fil-A. Okay, so at the end of the day, you have to take that responsibility as a parent. Like, I am the one who's taking them there, spending my hard-earned money to give them food that's not good for their developing bodies. So as a parent, stop and think about that. Why should I keep doing this? Fruit juices, cut those out. There's a lot of sugar in these fruit juices, these Lunchables, all this junk food, even cereals. Parents, read those cereal boxes. Please stop feeding your children these cereals, okay? So that's just something that we as parents, I'm not a parent, but speaking on behalf of parents, that's something you all have to realize, is that if I'm on a health journey, my family's on a health journey. I want the best for them as well as myself. So here's some ideas for those picky little children, those picky eaters. One thing I've learned with my god babies is that presentation is everything. If it looks fun on a plate, they like it, no matter what color it is. If you can make some pancakes look like Mickey Mouse, our kids not more vulnerable to want to eat that because it looks like Mickey Mouse, okay? So that's something we have to do. So packing your kids' lunch. Always include a small water bottle, all right? Give your kids water. They need water. Another thing you can do, always pack whole fruit. They need whole fruit. I'm not too sure how some schools might have healthy options, but if you know that they don't, pack their lunches for them. And it's not going to cost you a lot. A great lunch that I think is really fun, when you give your kids something fun to take to school, they feel like, oh my gosh, I'm on top of the world. I have a fancy lunch and you got a brown bag special. You know, make your kids feel fancy. All right. It's okay to still do peanut butter and jelly, but it's how we get the peanut butter and jelly. Is it a healthy organic nut butter? Use walnut butter, almond butter, cashew butter. All those different types of butters are out there. Jelly, you can do fresh fruit slices, okay, and nut butter on top of multigrain bread or your gluten-free bread. Healthier breads, there's options, okay? You can still pack your kid a PB&J, and some banana chips or kale chips. Those are now readily available in stores. You can even make them yourselves. If you follow my recipes, you can even make those chips, okay? So that's another lunch you can give them. One fun lunch you can do is like the pizza Lunchables. Instead of buying those god awful pizza Lunchables, how about you help them make their own pizza Lunchable? You can do English muffins. Get yourself an organic English muffin, pack them a little container of marinara sauce, pack them a little container of toppings. When they get to their lunch, they have their English muffin, put the marinara sauce on, whatever veggies you packed for them. They have their own Lunchable right in their lunchbox. But guess what? It's all organic and healthy for them. So that's another thing we want to do. Make it fun. And I don't know what it is, but kids love smoothies, okay? Kids love smoothies. That's something fun you can do with them. Incorporating your kids into actually getting in the kitchen and, hey, help mommy or help daddy. Come help me to make this smoothie. They think it's the best thing on this planet. It tastes like a milkshake to them. Most kids call it milkshakes when they see me, in the kitchen. Oh, what are you making? Oh, milkshakes. Call it a milkshake. But guess what? They're getting strawberries, bananas. You can throw avocado in there, spinach, kale. They're getting their daily dose of all their vitamins and minerals that they need because they think you made a milkshake. So always make it fun for them. Bring them in the kitchen with you. And more than anything, don't tell them that, oh, this is a meat-free lunch or we're not doing meatballs with our spaghetti tonight. Don't tell them. Just give it to them and see how they react. As a parent, again, you're going to suffer through some temper tantrums. I know children can be picky. I've witnessed it myself. I was a picky eater as a child too, okay? You got to change their taste buds. As a child, I hated avocados. To this day, I love them, okay? I put it on everything. But you have to expose them to things to open their mind to want to try new things. If they've been living off of Juicy Juice, chips, and cookies, and that's all we have in the house, then yeah, you're going to have to suffer a couple of temper tantrums, but you have to get through those. Just like as adults, we go through withdrawals like, oh my God, I want this sugar. I know I don't need it. Kids are going to go through the same thing. So as a parent, you just have to be there for them, walk them through it, and consistency. Don't give in. If that kid sits there all night because they don't want to eat their green veggies, don't just give in and give them what they want. Sometimes you have to go through the, hey, eat it, try it. Most kids don't even want to try it because they see it and they're like, ew. Make them try it, okay? Give them those different ways to actually be able to try new foods, but always expose them to new things. Like I say, make it fun, make it festive, but keep in mind that your kids are developing. You want the best nutrition for them right now, not later, or, oh, we're just going on a quick run to the store, or she's crying in the bag, just throw her some bags of chips. Don't do that to your kids. And always out of sight, out of mind. If we keep the cookies, chips, and cupcakes out the pantry, your kids won't be exposed to it. How can they eat it if it's not in the house? And the same goes for the adults. There's no reason on this planet that we should not be feeding our children the same thing that we're eating if we're on a healthy lifestyle journey, okay? We want our kids to be 10 times healthier than us. So when they get to our age and older than us, hey, they're good to go. They will never have to experience diabetes, hypertension, any of that. They will never have to experience that if we start with them now. And when you start with them now, when they do go to middle school, high school, those junk foods are going to be disgusting to them. I know that many of you probably have witnessed themselves, oh, I've been doing this health kick for some time now and I love it. And then you bite into a Chick-fil-A sandwich and you're sick, okay? The same is going to go for your kids. If you feed them right now, during their life, they're not going to want the junk. They're not going to want fast food. They're going to want mommy and daddy to cook more. Maybe cook themselves. So be an open-minded parent. I'm telling you guys, kids need a healthy lifestyle. It's super important. So as a parent, I really just want you to take a step back, think to yourself, if I'm not doing it, why should I be giving it to my kids? Okay? So make it fun. Like I tell everybody, make it look good. All right, if you know the certain things that your kids really just don't like, dress it up. Spaghetti is the perfect family dinner that I love to just chop up all the vegetables, mushrooms, add pasta sauce to it. That's easy. And noodles, okay? You just made a plant-based spaghetti and no one could barely notice that it didn't have ground beef or meatballs or whatever most people do choose to put in spaghetti. They won't know. Dress it up. Spices, okay? Make it look good. Presentation is everything for kids. So when you're in the kitchen, bring them in there, make it fun, talk to them, educate them, okay? You're the parent. You're in charge. So when it comes to your child's nutrition, take charge, okay? So that's my little topic for the day, is children nutrition. If you still have any more questions, comments, or concerns, please reach out to me. If you're still struggling, or you need family recipes, or you need more children worthy recipes, please reach out to me. I'm always available, or you can visit my website. Definitely go to my site, fill out the contact form, and I will definitely reach out to you. But thank you guys for your time and for watching this video. I really hope it helped you out, and good luck on some of the temper tantrums, but remember, it's always for a good thing. So until next time, guys.